The 9 Supreme Court justices will soon be tested like never before as they face a slew of decisions that could redefine the power of the American presidency.
I think it's one of the most important cases in the history of our country.
For President Donald Trump, one case stands above them all: tariffs, his signature economic policy.
We have a big decision. Hopefully we're going to get the right decision. It's such a big thing in the Supreme Court right now.
In the new year, the court will decide whether Trump's so-called Liberation Day tariffs are legal, since he bypassed Congress, which is supposed to have tariff authority. During arguments last fall, the justices appeared skeptical and seemed poised to rule against the president.
I mean, it could have a very serious impact. There would certainly, at least immediately, those tariffs would become unenforceable, or you would have to take them back.
Several other cases will also test the limits of Trump's authority to act unilaterally, and here he may face less resistance. There's the issue of birthright citizenship, a right enshrined in the U.S. Constitution. Trump wants to end the practice for children whose parents are in the U.S. illegally.
It wasn't meant for these children. It wasn't meant for people that escaped or invaded, came into our country illegally.
2 other cases will determine Trump's ability to fire people from historically independent agencies like the Federal Trade Commission. The court will also decide whether the president has the power to fire members of the Federal Reserve, an independent agency that sets interest rates and controls inflation. Economists have warned that politicizing the central bank could jeopardize the credibility of U.S. monetary policy.
Donald Trump still has an authoritarian streak in the sense that he believes he can get anything done that he wants and that the courts should not be standing in his way.
It's rare for a president's actions to so thoroughly dominate the docket. Trump seems happy to have his policies tested in court. He's seeking validation that his unprecedented actions are lawful. More often than not, the conservative majority has agreed.
And while occasionally the Trump administration will lose a ruling before the Supreme Court, you're really not going to lose money in the long run by betting they'll always be for him.
So far, every single decision issued by the court in its current term has sided with the president, odds Trump is hoping to play in the year ahead. Jackson Proskow, Global News, Washington.